What's good, peeps? It's your boy Eduard Todor. You know, in the past few days I've been kind of swarmed with a couple things. I've been trying to work on a video that's kind of longer and requires me to learn a specific move for a video, and I'm nowhere close to learning that move. So there's been a couple delays in a lot of things. But the main reason, the main update that I want to share with you guys is that tomorrow, and I'm going away for 3 days on a festival, a psytrance festival out like 3 hours away, drive, road trip type thing, where I'll be performing, alright, as like a actual like performer. I'll be doing a walk around magic throughout the event. So that means footage, alright? So I still haven't fixed my mic, as you can probably tell, but we'll just work with what we have, and yeah, I'm going to get some really good footage of me performing at this festival. I'm going to be dressing up, doing the whole shebang, alright? That's not a word, but that's what I'm going to go with. And yeah, hopefully you guys are going to get some really nice performance footage after the event. But I was going to make a few videos and try to schedule them, but it's 3:20 a.m. right now. I'm still trying to figure out like all my packing and stuff, so it's probably not going to happen. But hey, you guys should definitely look forward to that performance vids coming up. Now, in terms of this video, I got basically a mention on Instagram from this other YouTuber, very kind of smaller YouTuber. His name is Jahaziel Castillo. I'm not sure where he's from or how you pronounce that. I'll put a link to this video down below. But basically, he says this.
We're going to talk about a specific YouTuber. His name is Eduard. Todor. Like I said, I've done reaction videos and I do them still. A couple people have left comments on some videos and have sent me messages in the back end of my channel mentioning him, saying like, oh, Eduard Todor is the best, which is freaking awesome that your fans are saying that just on other people's videos. But also some people are saying like, oh, why are you doing this? He's the only one that should do this, or like, why are you copying him, and all this crap, right? And I'm just like, why are people just mad about it?
Now, he goes on about that for a while, but basically what he's saying is that he gets a lot of messages from people saying that he's copying me because he's doing reaction videos. And you know, I've actually been I did a couple comedy videos, kind of sketch type videos in the past, where I kind of diss other reaction channels, or you know, kind of like diss people that are copying me. And the reality is, I mean, this has kind of been talked about, right? The reality is, I mean, even in the magic scene, I wasn't the first to do reactions, right? Chris Ramsey had some reactions, maybe some of them, I don't know. There's been like non-magician reactions to magic, of course, but in terms of magicians, I think Chris Ramsey had some, I think, like reacting to cringe magic, to demonic magic, a couple thematic reactions, okay, but as far as I'm aware, I was the first guy to take, you know, all the, you know, Fool Us shows and actual like legitimate acts, and kind of give an analysis of the acts, try to give a reaction, try to give ideas, and try to give kind of thoughts about the performance as a whole, and kind of engage with content that's already out there, you know, and directed mainly towards non-magicians. And so you know, I guess nowadays when people do reaction to magic and the magicians, you know, it's kind of like, oh, you're just copying that guy Eduard, right? Eduard Todor. Now, I actually talked about this with Shin Lim when he came over as well, because we both noticed that kind of after I started taking off, maybe I was around 10,000 subs, Murphy's Magic, Luke Dancy started doing some reactions. I don't know if they still do them. I haven't really kept up with their channel, but you know, it was quite funny because the format was very similar. The way they structured the titles initially was very similar. You know, you could kind of see that it was inspired by, you know, either my reactions or a few other ones that kind of popped up on the scene, which was very interesting. But I'm going to say the same thing I told Shinlim, right? There is really enough space for everyone on the internet, alright? There's more than enough space for everyone on the internet. And when you look at reactions, when you look at, you know, the way, what I did really is I took reactions from a different genre, right? I took the idea of reactions from a different genre. I used to watch hip-hop reactions, so all I did was I said, oh, this thing's working for these guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the format, right? The people that I used to watch would freestyle the beginning of the video, and then they'd react to the video and kind of banter about at the end. So what I did, I took the format, I went, I'm going to do a trick at the beginning, I'm going to react to it, and then I'm going to analyze at the end. So I literally, you know, if we're talking about copying in people, I copied another genre, just took it to somewhere, to a place where there was no one doing it, and boom, you know, it took off. So, you know, this is way more than enough space for everyone on YouTube to do, you know, everyone has their own personality, everyone has their own style, you know, someone might prefer Luke Dancy's reactions over my reactions, and someone might prefer, you know, like this. It's not like we're all competing for the same thing. You know, some people might not vibe with me, but they'll vibe with someone else, you know. So it's not like you can only have one reaction magician, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even consider that myself a reaction magician. Even though I've done a lot of reactions, I don't even consider my channel a reaction channel, because I want to branch out, you know, and if I have more time, I do try to come up with new ideas and try to do things and discuss ideas. And, you know, so it's not just like me sitting in front of the camera. That's at least how I interpret it. But yeah, so you know, that kind of is the end of that. You know, you know, people can copy, do whatever they want. You know, I was just in my skits initially, there was just a few people that were literally copying my titles exactly, and you know, and it was mostly to Pig Cake, so it was like a back and forth, you know, talking shit to Pig Cake. So yeah, definitely don't. I have no issues with people doing reaction videos. In fact, I encourage it. I think, you know, the more people do it, the less shit I'll get for being the cancer of magic or some shit, whatever shit people haters say. You know what I'm saying? I get that a lot. But yeah, man. I mean, you know, it's all good. You know, we're all out here. We're all doing it. We're all grinding. So you know, do what you gotta do. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I hope you guys look forward to the reactions. I hope you guys look forward to all the magic that will be coming up, the live magic. And I'll have a few, actually there's another festival lined up at the end of the month. So there's going to be plenty of live magic to come. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I'm sorry I can't post more. I'm going to be gone for 3 days, but once I come back, I'll get back on the schedule. I'll get back on that grind. So you know what? Keep doing what you guys do. Stay lit. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.